Kradel.
Jake, you blocked for a guy that get over 300 yards today. How proud are you going to be 10 years, 20 years from now to tell people about it?
It's super exciting. I mean, he did a hell of a game. 6 touchdowns, 320. That's amazing. I'm super excited for him and super excited for the offensive line. We finally put a full game together and ran the ball.
What went into that? I mean, what do you feel like was clicking?
I just think we finally got a rhythm. We're just finally going. I feel like in past weeks we really haven't, and we haven't matched together. There's always just one guy, like myself or someone just missing a block or something. We finally saw everyone working on the same page and doing our job.
Has part of that been all the moving pieces? I mean, you started the season at guard, you've been at center, then you guys, Gabe's been in and out. It's been all these different guys moving in and out. Does that make it tough to build that kind of chemistry?
Not really. I feel like we have a next man up mentality. Next guy comes in, plug him in, and we're 10 deep that can play. So that's the thing. We just all have to work on the same page and just come together. I think tonight that really works.
Go ahead, Chris.
When you guys got to the fourth quarter and you guys started to break things open, could you feel Virginia Tech's aggression kind of back off a little bit? Do you see guys feel like, hey, we're wearing these guys down?
Definitely. I feel like in the second half, when you're just running on a team, they just finally crack and break, and that's what we did. Once I think Izzy's 80-some yard touchdown, that's when we just all right, they're broken, they're done, and we just kept going after them.
Is there a point where that momentum started to build that you could point to?
I would say somewhere in the third quarter is when we opened it up. We started going fast and really tempo, and then they couldn't really keep up with us. That's when I feel like they just cracked.
When did you personally start thinking this is going to be a special day for Izzy?
Halftime I felt like he had 3 touchdowns. He made 150 yards, I'm guessing, and I figured if we just keep doing what we're doing, he's going to get probably another 3 like he did, and hopefully he gets 300, which he did. So I'd say halftime is when I really felt that.
Jake, he seems like a pretty confident guy. He's saying in the huddle hey, give me the ball or give me the ball.
He really doesn't care. He was just, hey, if they give me the ball, give me the ball, and that's what we did. We fed him all night, and he was just happy to get the ball and do what he did.
What's going through your mind when he has 5 touchdowns? When he's kind of creeping up on some of those records, obviously, he broke the bill.
I honestly had no idea what the record was, so I was just I'm just going to keep walking and see what happens, and I guess we broke it.
Just 1 sack for Virginia Tech today, a handful of quarterback hurries. How would you assess how you guys did pass protection wise?
I thought we did good. That 1 sack play falls on me, and this ID, that's where I got to be better and ID the right guy and make sure I'm getting the guys in the right position to make the play. And, but we like to have 0 sacks, and that's the big thing, and 0 hurries would be awesome. Just keep keeping clean all game and see what you can do.
Jake, as a Western PA guy, what's it like knowing that you blocked for a running back that broke Tony Dorsett's record?
Oh, it's amazing. This is what I came here to do. I came here to play high-level football, walk my ass off, and see what happens. That's what we did, and we hope we're in history now. So,
how important was it for you guys to respond after what happened last week, right before this bye week? How important was that for you?
Oh, it's huge. When you can go in the bye week 1-1 in the ACC and control your destiny the rest of the way, we have 6 more games. We just got to win 1 every week. Just go 1-0 each week, and we'll be where we need to be in December.
Without a doubt, this is you guys' identity now, is being able to run the football. Is there a sense that it's hey, we can carry this type of play throughout the entire conference?
100%. That's what we always like to do. We like to run the ball, just run the ball. And I feel like last year we passed the ball all the time, and we did really well. Kenny was a Heisman finalist, but now this year, hey, we'll do what we're going to do. If we're going to pass it so many times we did last year, we will. But we like to run it so many times, and that'd be nice. So, whatever coach calls, we're going to run and do the best of our ability.
Jake, is this a run-first offense based off of what you guys have achieved statistically so far?
I would say so. I think so. I think that's one thing we try to pride ourselves on is just, run the ball first and open up the passing lanes and see what happens.
Jake, you were here in 2018 when you guys ran all over Virginia Tech, beat them in a pretty similar fashion by a pretty similar score. What do you remember about that game, and how does what Izzy did compare to what Quadri did?
Definitely. The biggest memory ever was, I think it was the 4th quarter maybe. Quadri had that 96-yard touchdown run, Caleb Farley, I think he stepped onto the ground and stuff. I remember that vividly. I remember being a young guy, I was a freshman. I can't wait for these games. That's what I want to play in. But I'm super excited.
What does the offensive line do after a day like this? You guys do something together?
We just hang out. We just rest. Just rest up. Especially the bye week's gonna be nice. Get everyone back, get everyone fresh, and see what we can do the next 6 weeks.
No special meal?
We don't have that anymore. The Oaklander, like we did last year with Kenny, that was nice every Tuesday night. But maybe we get something going soon.
Izzy was asked last week, I think it was, on the ACC network, what gift he was going to get you guys if he got over 1,000 yards. Do you have any recommendations?
I don't know. I'll leave it up to his. I don't know. I really can't think of anything I need, but hey, whatever he wants to get us. Hopefully we break that next week or on against Louisville. He's pretty close, I think.